Yo, what's good, y'all? In today's video, I got the how to make a devil fruit eat system video. You know, the system from Blox Fruits. You know, where you walk up to a devil fruit on the ground, pick it up. It's a tool. You eat it, then you get access to the devil fruit abilities. If you watch my how to make a devil fruit from Blox Fruits video, you'll see that this video is literally the exact same. Like the scripts are the exact same, minus the whole, the eat portion and change some things on the client and server side, but it shouldn't be that much to change. But yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into it. The first things first, we have our devil fruit, right? I'm gonna differentiate between the devil fruit, as in like the tool that you actually get access to the abilities, from the tool that you eat and then you get access. I'm gonna differentiate the two by doing this. I'm gonna in regular brackets, we're gonna put the word eat, right? And make sure you type it exactly as I have. So you want the name of the devil fruit. Like, I just want to make this very clear. The name of this fruit is just devil fruit. Like, just because I'm just putting it as like a placeholder generic name. Like, if this was like a real thing, you would do gum fruit, like as an example. But yeah. So you want to have eat in brackets, right? Eat in regular brackets, and then you would have your eat sound effects, which you can get from the toolbox, and then go to audio. As you guys can see, I just typed eat and I found one. Here's what it sounds like. And then the handle, which is the devil fruit. I didn't make this, of course. I got this from the toolbox. Just type devil fruits and you guys will find one. And then your eat animation. So just insert an animation, right? Enter the animation, name it eat animation, throw in your animation ID. This animation ID is for, I mean, the animation works for R15, I believe. Yeah, R15. And then this is a sound. You just insert a sound, type sound, insert that, then throw your sound ID in there. And yeah. So yeah, you would just throw all that inside of the devil fruit tool, that the one that's players are supposed to eat, right? And then we're gonna put the animation and sound effect into a local script and into the fruit. But that's after I get into the other stuff. So of course we're gonna need our mode event. Head on over to replicated storage. Click the plus icon. If you don't see your mode event, type in mode event, click it, and then name it devil fruit event, right? Then inside server storage, you're gonna have your devil fruits. Here's the actual devil fruit tools where you have this equipped. You can actually use the abilities of said devil fruit, right? So inside of it, you want to have folders for each ability. Stuff for my devil fruit, I only have 2 abilities, but you guys, I know most devil fruits usually have about maybe 3 to 5 abilities. So yeah, you can make as many as you want. Insert a folder, name it ability 1, ability 2, ability 3, ability 4, ability 5, whatever the case. Then make sure you name it exactly as this, right? You want to just name it sound, name it animation. Then these are numbered. Well, this is a number value, so you would just insert a number value into the folder, insert a number value, and name it mastery requirement or level requirement. This is the level of mastery you have to be able to use set ability. So you can manually set that yourself for each individual devil fruit. So if this value is set to 5, the player has to be level 5 or higher to be able to use that ability. And then of course this is the name of the ability, so you can differentiate between each ability. And of course for the ability name, I set the value equal to fireball punch, but of course it's up to you guys. And then ability 2 is the same, same deal. And then I have the devil fruit GUI, which is what I made myself. It's very simple GUI. Some properties. These are the properties of it, right? You want to insert a screen GUI into starter GUI, name it devil fruit GUI. Insert a frame and then name it devil fruit frame into the devil fruit GUI. And then inside of the frame, you want to insert a UI grid layout, right? And then here are the properties that I set it to. Cell padding is 0.5, cell size is 0.200, 0.50. Here are, just you can just see everything. And then we have our text labels. So at the top, of course, you want the devil fruit name text label, which is the name of the devil fruit. By default, all the text will be set to nothing. We're going to set the text via the script. Hence the reason why we have the name of the abilities as well as the name of the devil fruit right here. So yeah. Here are the properties if you're interested to see. Here's what the ability text label properties should be. And then here's the devil fruit name text label and stuff at the top. I think the most important property, I think I set Z index or selection order, I think maybe. I'm not sure. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah. So if you want this to appear at the top, you want to make the devil fruit name text label all the way at the, like, you want to make this first before you start making the abilities. If you want it to appear at the top, like, make sure you make them in order so that they appear in order. First the name of the devil fruit, ability 1, ability 2, and so forth. But yeah. Then we have the mastery text label. This is not inside of the frame. This is inside of the UI itself. Regular text label. Here are the properties. Name it mastery text label, and then this is the the current mastery level of the player. So it would be displayed here, like mastery colon, and then the player's mastery level. And yeah, once you're done setting up the UI, you can go ahead and throw that into the tool. Make sure it is the devil fruit inside of server storage, which this is the one that you're going to be able to use to activate the devil fruit abilities, not the one that you're going to use to eat to gain the devil fruit abilities. And yeah, that's it. Now we can go ahead and get into the scripting. So let me let's script the eat system first, because it's very simple, very simple. We're going to go ahead and insert a local script into the devil fruit that we're going to eat, right? And you guys can of course name it eat script. No need to put local since we're not going to have an eat script server. And then we can throw in the sound effect and the animation into the local script. We can delete print hello world, right? Then I'm just going to need two variables. First, the devil fruit remote event. So local devil fruit event is equal to game the replicated storage wait for child devil fruit event. And I'm going to get the local player. So local player is equal to game dot players dot local player. Then I'm going to set up a function. I'm going to say script dot parent dot activated, which means when the player clicks their left mouse button while they have the devil fruit while they have the tool equipped, so they're trying to eat the devil fruit, connect function close parentheses enter. Then I'm going to set up the animation track. Local animation track is equal to player dot character dot humanoid load animation script regular brackets quotation marks, then your of course eat animation, and then we're going to of course place that animation track. And then I'm gonna set the speed. This is optional. You guys don't have to do this, but I'm gonna set the speed. You guys can set the speed to whatever you want if you choose to set the speed. I'm gonna say adjust speed, set it to 1, and then I'm gonna say script dot eat, which is the sound effect play. So I can play the eating sound effect. Then I'm gonna say animation track dot ended, connect function close parentheses. This is for when the animation track has finished. And then I'm gonna fire the remote event. So devil fruit event fire server. And then the event name is going to be devil fruit equip, so that we can go ahead and equip the devil fruit. And then put comma script dot parent dot name, so we know the name of the devil fruit that we want the player to equip. So just like that, guys, we are done with the eat script. And then we just got one more local script to do, and then we can move to the server side. So let's go into our devil fruit, and then you're gonna need to make sure you include this script in every single what's the word? In every single devil fruit. I think. Yeah, in every single devil fruit. But yeah. So insert a local script into the devil fruit inside server storage. You want to name this devil fruit script in parentheses put local this time, right? Then you can go ahead and delete print hello world. We're going to make quite a couple of variables. So let's say local UIS is equal to game get service user input service. Then local devil fruit GUI. Let's get the UI is equal to script dot parent wait for child devil fruit GUI. Then I'm going to get the devil fruit remote event. Local devil fruit event is spelled that wrong. Hold on. The fruit event is equal to game the replicated storage wait for child devil fruit event. Then I'm going to get the local player. Player is equal to game dot players dot local player. And lastly, I'm going to create a variable devil fruit equipped, just making sure that the player has the devil fruit, that the player's devil fruit is equipped. And by default, we're going to set it to equal to false. Then we're going to make 3 functions, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to say script dot parent dot equipped connect function close parentheses enter, and then of course this means that the player has now equipped the devil fruit, so we're going to set that equal to true. I'm going to say devil fruit GUI dot mastery text label dot text is equal to quotation marks mastery, and then I'm gonna put a space left bracket regular bracket, by the way. I'm gonna say dot player dot devil fruit folder colon find first child script dot parent dot name dot value dot quotation marks regular bracket, right? Then I'm gonna say devil fruit GUI dot parent is equal to player dot player GUI, so they now have it equipped. Now to set up the unequipped function, I'm gonna say script dot parent dot unequipped connect function, enter, and then we're gonna say devil fruit equipped. The opposite is equal to false, and then we're going to reparent it. We're gonna say player dot player GUI dot, and then we say dot devil fruit GUI dot parent is equal to script dot parent, right? And then moving on to the we're gonna do a couple things and then get to the last function. I'm gonna say devilfruit GUI dot devilfruit frame dot devilfruit name text label dot text is equal to script dot parent dot name, and I'm actually gonna yeah, hold on. I'm gonna include this inside. Yeah, okay. I'm doing this actually a little differently than how I actually originally intended to. Like, I literally just made this decision just now. I'm gonna include this in here because I just thought about something. For when the player dies, the text may not be there. But yeah, because it won't save. Because since I'm adding it, since I'm changing it via a script, it won't be there. So okay, yeah, then okay, I'll do it like this. Okay, so I'll do it. All right. So then we're gonna do devilfruit GUI dot devilfruit frame. You know, same thing. This I'm gonna say ability one text label dot text is equal to script dot parent dot ability one dot ability name dot value dot quotation marks. Then you're gonna put mass and spaces in between. Then dot script dot parent dot ability one dot mastery requirement dot value dot quotation mark. Then you're gonna put space, and then you're gonna say regular brackets. Then here's where you put your keybind. So for me, I'm going with the way it works in Blox. So I believe it's Z and then X. So we can copy and paste this. So Control C, Control V, and then of course just change this to ability 2 text label, ability 2 name, and ability to mastery requirement, and then change the keybind. So I'm going with Z and X, but it's up to you guys for what you want to go with. And just like that, we have finished 2 out of 3 of the functions. Now for the last one, we're going to say UIS that input began connect function. Then I'm going, wait, hold on. Just, okay, just have to make sure. Anyway, thought I hit my mute mic button, but anyway, I'm going to say, in parentheses, we're going to put input, comma, processed, and I'm going to say enter if input, that user input type, is equal to enum, that user input type, that keyboard, and processed is equal to false, which means the player is not typing in chat. Then if input.keycode is equal to enum.keycode.e, I mean, sorry, not dot e. I'm so used to e. Z. First is Z, then X, yeah. Z, then devilfruit event, fire server, in quotation marks for the event name. We're gonna put ability because we're trying to use an ability. Then of course I'm gonna say script.parent ability 1, right? Then I'm gonna say else if input that keycode is equal to enum.keycode.x. Enter. You guys can copy and paste this. Control C, Control V, get rid of the spaces, and change this to devilfruit. I mean, script.parent.ability 2. Just like that, guys, we have finished both local scripts. Now we can move on to the server script, and we will be done. Close this out. Insert a server script into server script service. Simply name this script devilfruit script, and in parentheses put server. Right. Oh. And then we can delete print hello world. We're only going to need 2 variables for this. So we're going to get the devilfruit one event. Local devilfruit event is equal to game that replicated storage, wait for child devilfruit event. And then local devilfruits, which is referring to the folder in game server storage, wait for child devilfruits. Then we're only going to need 2 functions. Well, actually, no, we're technically going to need 3 functions, but one of those functions is inside of another function, is inside of the second function. So yeah, I'm going to say game.players added connect function, in parentheses put PLR, which shows the player who joined. Then I'm going to create a devilfruit folder so I keep track of each devilfruit. So local devilfruit folder is equal to instance.new folder, parentheses, comma. Then we're going to parentheses to the player, and I'm going to say devilfruit event. Devilfruit folder dot name is equal to devilfruit folder, right? Then we'll create a devilfruit level value. I'm going to say devilfruit level. Keep in mind, when I say devil fruit, I'm referring to this, right? To this one, because the technical name of this is devil fruit. If I was talking about, say, Luffy's devil fruit, I would name this gum fruit level. I just want to let people know so that people don't get confused by that. I'm going to say it's equal to instance dot new. Of course, it'll be a number value, and then we're going to parent it to the devil fruit. I don't know why I keep doing that. Devil fruit folder. Then I'm going to set the name devil fruit level dot name, and then here's where you would set it equal to the name of whatever the devil fruit name is. So devil fruit, right? Then I'm going to say devil fruit level dot value. Of course, starting value is 1. Well, maybe your game does it differently, but yeah, but I'd say 1 makes sense, right? So to explain this, so say if you're trying to add a second devil fruit, all you gotta do is, oh, then I'm gonna do that. Copy and paste this. Control C, Control V, right? Say it's the gum fruit. We could say local devil fruit. You could say local devil fruit level. You could call it 2, but now let's do gum fruit level, right? Then just change the name. Then just change the name, and then just do gum fruit, right? That's all. That's literally all you have to do. And yeah, that's how you add another one. But yeah. Now moving on to the second function. We're gonna say devil fruit event dot on server event connect function in parentheses put PLR which is short for the function in parentheses put PLR which is short for the player. Then of course the event type, comma, and then we're gonna have argument 1, or for short arg1. Then we'll create a variable for the player's character. So local character is equal to player dot character. Just a second. Then I'm gonna use an if statement. I'm gonna say if event type is equal to ability. We're trying to use an ability pretty much. Then I'm gonna say local ability is equal to argument number 1. And then we're gonna do a check if player dot devil fruit folder find first child ability dot parent dot name dot value on the outside is greater than equal to ability dot mastery requirements value. Then this pretty much means the player is able to use that ability. Then we're going to set up the animation track as well as the sound. Local animation track is equal to character dot humanoid load animation ability dot animation, right? This is why I said to keep them, just make sure the names there's just animation and sound. And then local sound is equal to ability dot sound. And then after that, we're going to play both animation track play and sound play, right? Then I'm going to go right here, say enter for the other event, else if event type is equal to, for this it's going to be devil fruits equip from the local script, the local eat script. I'm gonna clone over the devil fruit. So first things first, I'm gonna get the name. I'm gonna say local devil fruit name is equal to string dot split, and then I'm gonna say arg1 comma. Then I'm gonna separate it with space at first, then regular bracket eat. Then remember, this is what I said. This is how you're gonna differentiate between the two. Then we'll clone over the devil fruit. Local devil fruit clone is equal to devil fruits, the folder, regular brackets, devil fruit name, regular bracket 1, clone, right? Then I'm going to check for the, the eat tool, like the thing you would eat. The devil fruits, I'm gonna say if player find first, I mean, sorry, not if player, if player dot backpack find first child, let's see, arg1, then of course player, then we can really just do player, we can do player dot backpack arg1 destroy. Then we'll set it up for the character. So else if character find first child arg1, then character regular bracket arg1 destroy. So we destroyed the e tool, right? We can go on the outside of this, and then let's space this out actually, right? So yeah, then after that, what we're gonna do is we're going to parent it now, the devil fruit clone. So devil fruit clone that parent, we're giving it over to the player. So, oh, sorry, not character. Player dot backpack, and then we set up one last function. I'm gonna say player dot character add. This is so that whenever a player dies, they'll get it back. So function, right? And then I'm gonna say local. Actually, this actually the same thing. We can just copy and paste this. Control C, Control V, and then we can just parent it. So yeah, boom, just like that. Just like that, guys, we are done. As always, if you guys want access to any of my scripts and models, you guys can become either a channel member or a Discord subscriber. Links to both of those options can be found in the description. You guys can join my Discord server. You can submit video ideas, get help with any of my scripts, see sneak peeks, and just chill. There are almost 800 members. That's for sure join. And you can also join my Roblox group. Links to both can be found in the description. And yeah, go ahead and test it. So this is the devil fruit. I can pick it up. You guys see devil fruit eat. You guys hear the crunch sound, and it's about to be destroyed. Okay, devil fruit's not a valid member of remote event. I knew I was gonna make the mistake. I knew I was gonna. I'm like, because I made it so much. I was like, I made the mistake so many times. I was like, I feel like I was just like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I feel like I'm about to just mess this up. Like I'm about to just mess this up. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Devil. Okay. Good news is no error. So no error from the eat script. So the eat script is working well. So let's go ahead and test this. So yeah, you guys make sure you didn't make the same mistake I made. And then we go ahead and eat it. Okay, we got our devil fruit. And then you guys see, since I'm level 1, I can use the fireball punch. Obviously no damage or anything. Didn't script that, but yeah, you guys see when I equipped it. You see it here. If I change my level, what's the level requirement? So I need to be mastery level 60. So if I go ahead and change the value to 60 on the server side, then I can use the second ability, right? Then if I reset my player, boom, the devil fruit is still here. Boom, just like that. So yeah, that's how you guys make a devil fruit eat system. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want more devil fruit content, for sure, just comment and let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Thank you for watching.